Hello, I'm Bob Allison, WB1 GCM here at the ARL Laboratory. Let's take a look at that Beko HLV-1100. Well, here's the front panel. Power switch is here with a green LED light, tells you when it's on. This preamp switch actually works with a sequencer and the control jack in the back. If you want to run a remote preamp, this will control it here. It's your standby operate switch and the reset button in case you run into trouble with your antenna SWR or you've overdriven it or it's gotten too hot. I tested this a lot and it never got that hot. Here's the back side of the Beko amplifier. Remember, this operates at 432 megahertz at almost a kilowatt. That's a lot of power. Make sure your coax is up to speed. Lots of heatsink action here. This is your input from your transceiver. Of course, the power receptacle. Push to talk. Now, interestingly, you can hook up a foot switch to the push to talk button, and this auxiliary output will key your transceiver that's driving the amplifier. That's important for the proper sequence to make sure you can avoid hot switching. Here's the control jack for operating this amplifier remotely, or if you want to control an external preamplifier. And of course, this is where all the power comes out. Make sure your load's good. And now we're inside the ARL Laboratories screen room. Let's test out this amplifier. Turn it on. Fan comes on, fairly quiet at this point. You don't have to wait for the tubes to warm up. I am going to apply 14 watts of RF input power on 70 centimeters. Let's see what the watt meter says. A kilowatt, and that meter's accurate and compares nicely to the HP power meter that I use here and calibrated cables and attenuators. That's quite an amplifier. It'd be great for EME work. I'm Bob Allison, WB1 GCM here at the ARL Laboratory.